Well, well, well. It doesn't look like Tesla's pickup truck launch event went very well, did it? Maybe it did. So, the launch event went as you'd expect from the beginning. Obviously, the obligatory comparisons to normal trucks and their own truck, which was all very good. The glass, the specs, which they did after the whole thing. But you know, all of it was looking that the whole event would go perfectly smoothly and there'd be no errors, which is usually characteristic of Tesla's launch events. All their events have gone very well, no leaks even beforehand, with the secret launch event of the Tesla Roadster when the trucks came out, and no leaks of this either. So that leaves me wondering, was the windows shattering when the balls were thrown at it on Tesla's pickup truck intentional? Now, the only reason I'm thinking it may be intentional is for this reason. When they dropped the ball onto the normal glass, it shattered, right? Which is what you'd expect. They dropped it onto the Tesla's own glass with the same ball, it didn't shatter, which was quite impressive. So that makes me think, how could they have made it that on their truck, which was a ball lightly thrown at it, it shatters? Well, obviously the first window, it shatters, the crowd gasps.
Oh my fucking god. Well, oh man, it didn't go through.
Like, some of the worst things ever has just happened. Which is my reaction almost. They threw it at the second window after the chief designer volunteers to do it, probably because they think there was a mistake with the first one or whatever. And then Elon just carries on with the rest of the talk, and it was a little bit awkward after that. This doesn't seem like a normal mistake. Like, of all companies, Tesla doesn't seem like they'd be the ones to do this. For me, it just seems like a promotion, like a marketing thing. Like, you know what, we'll get all the buzz around this latest pickup truck, which probably isn't the most exciting to most people, and all the headlines are, the glass is shattered, blah blah blah, but more people will be interested in the actual truck itself, because, let's face it, no one's gonna say, I don't wanna buy this because the truck's shattered, the truck's glass shattered when a ball was thrown at it. That's not what people are gonna say. People are gonna wanna buy it anyway. And the last time I checked, which was a few minutes before I started recording this, there were 146,000 pre-orders on this truck. Yeah, it seems like a bit too promotional like if I threw a ball at a product I'm testing and the glass shattered, I'm not gonna offer to do it to another one, throw it the exact same way, knowing that what happened to the first one happened. And none of them seemed too disappointed or surprised by it. Like, Elon was like, well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but I just think that it was to build up hype around the product, you know, try and get everyone's eyeballs on it, which has happened. Like, so many videos have got millions of views just off talking about this product. Now, with the look of the pickup truck, that's probably the most polarizing design ever. Now, the first time I saw it, I was a bit taken aback, to say the least. I was in two minds about it, but the more I look at it, the more I think it looks good, actually. I'd probably go far as to say I think it looks very good. I can see that car, I can see that pickup truck being a kind of 1960s design almost, but even now it still looks like something kind of futuristic. It's kind of weird. Like, I still think that even in 10 years time, which will probably be the same design or very similar for Tesla, because obviously Tesla focus more on the software rather than the hardware. And the software itself is supposed to have full self-driving capability, as everything's supposed to do, but when it comes out, that's when it's supposed to have it. I don't really know how close you are to full self-driving capability, because every time I'm in a car being driven somewhere, I just think, how is a car going to navigate through all this by itself in the next 5 years? Obviously, it could happen. I might be proven wrong, but I just don't think it's going to be happening anytime soon. At least not in, very busy areas. Maybe in suburban areas, yeah, but not everywhere else. It's supposed to come in at around $39,000 US, which is quite a good price for a pickup truck like this. Obviously, They tried to say, well, they did say that it's going to be the fastest pickup truck ever. You can still double the nearest competitor's weight. It's going to be bulletproof. All this kind of stuff just to build up the hype around it. I don't know why Tesla do this, but obviously I'm not complaining. I think it's awesome. But Tesla just trying to do things to products that don't need to be done, which is kind of weird, but awesome too. Like, you're never going to see a Ford executive saying, this is gonna do 0 to 60 in 3 seconds or whatever. They just focus on the utility side of it, which Tesla did do by driving their own quad bike into the back of the pickup truck, which I think was awesome again. Like, Tesla just blow my mind all the time. I'm a huge Tesla fanboy. Anyways, they charged the quad bike off of the truck. So it seems like if you've got an electric quad bike, you don't have to worry about charging it if your truck's charged. That's what I took away from it. That quad bike doesn't look like anything I've seen before. It looks like one of Tesla's other crazy things, like kind of their flamethrower, which is obviously the boring company, but I'll include it anyway. Like, Tesla is just blowing my mind at the moment, but that doesn't mean that I think what they did was unintentional. I think those windows cracks intentionally, just to build up hype around it, because I just don't see any possibility that happened on purpose. Especially with how well the demo went before and afterwards. Like, so much could have gone wrong. The quad bike could not have worked, the charging could not have worked, the glass could have cracked and the balls dropped on it. Tell me what you think about that opinion down below, because I'm not saying it definitely was done intentionally, I'm just saying that's what I think was done. So yeah, let me know what you think below. Tell me what you think about the pickup truck. And yeah, we didn't get official release date either, so that's something to keep an eye out for. So yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with people who are interested in such topics. Anyway, until next time, bye.